Today we will be making churros. Churros are the most delicious dessert that there can be. Churros are your downfall if you are on vacation somewhere in Spain, because with churros, you will definitely bring back extra pounds. Churros are very easy to make, are eaten very quickly, are very high in calories, but incredibly delicious. Cooking them is honestly very simple, and they are best served with chocolate as it tastes amazing. It really is very easy. You will see for yourself right now. Thank you. I think it will be delicious. To prepare churros, you need to make choux pastry. It sounds very scary, but in reality it is very, very simple. We will need water, flour, a little sugar, a little salt, and butter. And, accordingly, eggs. Well, and a lot of oil for cooking. In fact, overall, I have seen that they are also made in the oven. But honestly, the taste is completely different, so we will fry them. First, we pour in all the water, sugar. We will pour everything in, but we still need to film a TikTok, so I will add the salt partially. Then we put it on the stove and wait for it to boil. After that, we will pour in the butter. So, we put it on the gas, an extraordinary gas, and wait until it just boils. Next, we add the butter, wait for it to completely melt, and once it boils, we will add the flour. It's very simple. Our butter has melted. Actually, we are now waiting for it to boil again. Don't be scared by the term choux pastry. Why is everyone so scared? It sounds like it will be something heavy, you know. Water, sugar, salt. Then we added butter, brought it to a boil, added flour, and mixed it. Just don't mix it in a mixer. Please do it in a pot. It thickened a bit. Then we added the eggs. That's it. In fact, making choux pastry is very, very, very simple. And churros are really delicious, to be honest. So, you definitely won't regret it. We add our flour and just mix it. Set the heat to low. We need to knead it until it reaches a uniform consistency. At first, it seems like something is wrong. That's right. Just show it up close so they won't be scared, so they can see that it looks like a gooey mixture. Everything will be fine. I will show you, show it higher. This is the homogeneous dough we get. We can turn it off and wait for it to cool down. If you have a mixer or food processor, at this point you can transfer it to a bowl and whip it until it cools down. And when it cools completely, then we add the eggs. I sent it to the mixer. And I will set it to the very lowest speed just to mix it slowly and let it cool down. If you just leave it in the bowl to cool, then you take any bag and like this, show it up close. And then cover it directly in contact with the dough. Well, it's clear. Otherwise, the dough will form a crust on top when it is pulled out. I set it to the minimum speed and let it just mix. Now, we add the eggs, one by one. In general, it is possible to knead it by hand, but it is not very easy. So it will be faster and easier with a mixer. Our dough is ready. Show it. The structure is completely homogeneous. Everything is fine. Next, we need to transfer this choux pastry to a piping bag. If you don't have it, you can use a file, but the file must be very, very dense. You mean a regular file will tear in no time. And we will be squeezing it out in strips now. Now you will see everything. We send it to our bag. How to check if our butter is ready? Butter. I always use butter in the frying pan. It's easier for me. It's better that way. You can use a pot as well. To check if it's ready or not, you just need to drop in a small piece. Now we will do everything. We check if our butter is ready. And by the way, it is essential to have a knife. Use butter for frying by simply dropping in a piece. If it bubbles like this, everything is ready. Keep in mind that the churros will increase in size. So, do not pipe too many at once. Yes, we waited for it. You see, our churros are already nicely fried on one side. Now we will take them out. Be sure to place them on kitchen paper towels. By the way, we were filming an advertisement. By the way, if you didn't know, there's a store called Domkiv. I'll leave the link below. This is my personal store. You can order some really cool products there, including kitchen towels, including anything you want, honestly. So, we take our churros off onto the towels. Seriously, this is not an advertisement, but if you need it, a towel is really necessary, because they will absorb a little bit of oil. And the oil here, Mom, is not burning. Then we will sprinkle them with powdered sugar. The churros rested on napkins. Next, we sprinkle them with powdered sugar. Often, they are sprinkled with powdered sugar, mixed with cinnamon. If you love cinnamon, it is very delicious. Well, sometimes they are served with chocolate paste. This is also very, very delicious. But overall, I must say that it is simply an incredible amount of calories, but it tastes great, and it is actually very easy to prepare. The main thing is that you definitely need a piping bag. Or the churros. Let me show you the dough up close. You see, even on the inside. I would ban it, but it's wow. I really love it. When we were in Spain, churros are sold on the street as fast food. Churros are everywhere in hotels. Churros are everywhere. And it is precisely because of churros that I always bring back 8 kilograms from Spain. It's incredibly delicious. I recommend making it. It's very easy to prepare. You have seen it for yourself.